Imagine being trapped in a place where the walls feel alive, where every creak of the floorboards makes your stomach drop, and the only thing louder than your footsteps is your heartbeat. That's Devour. You and a handful of desperate cult members are trying to banish a leader who's been consumed by something much darker. And the deeper you go, the more it feels like the house itself is feeding on your fear. You're not just playing hide and seek, you're trying to survive the night against a creature that already knows how this ends. The objective is simple: complete the ritual before they find you.
What are your feelings on the vibe?
Man, so each one of the levels, well, let me start over. The atmosphere holistically across the game. I think the manipulation of the sound, the multi-directional sound ambiance, the atmosphere itself, it puts me in that fear base, that suspense, just whatever's lurking around those corners. So while it still puts me on suspense, I still have this objective to do, so it's keeping me pulled, but it has a sense of urgency. I think it just all blends well to create that horror aspect without just jump scares out the ass or those cheap
Mm-hmm.
horror tricks. I think it just really
Yeah,
creates that creative environment.
yeah, no cheap tricks there, but yeah, no, it does really give you that eerie feeling, and you're constantly running back and forth trying to do these objectives, knowing that your life is in danger, yeah. And then you have the whole environmental changes that happens after you do the ritual so many times, like
Yeah.
in that mansion, I believe like the windows blow open, you start seeing like rain and shit coming in. So they really do
Yeah.
kind of cinematically make it way much more.
I didn't realize that, but you're right. Like even the levels decay as you get closer and closer
Mhm.
to the quota. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Also, like the creatures that you have to fucking like fuck with, like the objectives, burning mice or slaughtering pigs,
Wheels. Uh,
fucking wheels, or even just like drowning heads, like that. Very unique.
yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I gotta wash it off real quick. See
And it,
who it is.
but you, yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
About the Wiggles. What do you think about the Wiggles check?
I think the controls are fairly responsive. I think a lot of the stuff that they use in this game are like limited UV usage. You don't have it all the time. Just like that last game, I fucked up and the Raven got me,
Mm.
ran out of stuff. So they don't handhold you in this one. They definitely make you work for it.
That's true.
Like, oh
But
yeah,
but
throw
you,
three birds at you. Can you handle it?
yeah, but wait, you played on fucking the D pad or whatever, or like the fucking controller,
Controller, yeah,
and it was responsive.
yeah,
All right, but I mean,
super responsive.
well, so you had an advantage because apparently when old bitch all Molly started groaning, you had vibrational components that you could be alerted, like, oh, this motherfucker's coming at me. I didn't.
Heartbeat, everything.
You felt
You
heartbeats?
feel it in the controller. Yeah.
That's pretty solid. I didn't. Well, so keyboard and mouse. I love keyboard and mouse. I think it's really responsive. Beyond that, it's fine. It's nothing like spectacular. I mean, E and G, right? Action,
Mhm.
drop. There's nothing special about it. So it sounds like if you really want more of an immersive experience, you should probably play it on a controller.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I would think. That's what I enjoyed about it.
The heart
That's how I
rate
could
is
tell when they're close or when, instead of the lights constantly flashing, I was getting rumbles in my controller when they were close.
that's pretty legit. I didn't get that experience. Jank Formants. What do you think about that one, man? How do you think it held up from a performance perspective?
So there's not really much here. The game plays the way the game's supposed to play. It's been out long enough that, they fixed those issues if they were there earlier. I haven't really come into any kind of bugs or, you know, any kind of thing like that. It runs smoothly.
Yeah, I didn't run into any bugs. Um, I do notice there's a slight stagger, like right when you first start the game, like when they're going through the
Mhm.
narrative. That's the only stutter I've seen. But these are peer-to-peer servers, so it's really based, excuse me, on how we do it, or like our connection. So, I mean, as long as you have a good connection, I mean, you should be fine. I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
ever play this game connected to some dude that's over there in the UK. That would probably suck ass.
it's up a big ass. Yeah.
One of my favorite parts about this game, the drama llama.
Yes. I like how each map has its own story with the different playable characters that you get to use.
Mhm.
Some of them are just kind of crazy. Some like, oh, I just saw what happened, but now I want Azazel because my
Yeah.
career's going downhill,
Or
or
yeah,
something like that. Um, and each ritual is different based on exactly what you're trying to do. So, like putting the heads on the corpses, or you know, getting, what was it? Shocking rats.
yeah, you got to give
Shocking
him
rats
food.
was cool, but that's because she was shocked. So I guess rats made sense.
Yeah, I agree. I think the story that ties into the objective is really fun. I do like how it does this rotation of cultists and puts them in a situation that says, well, you know what Azazel can do, but why would you do it? And it takes them to that next level. Like the I think it's called the manor. The manor is basically where what's her name? I don't remember her name.
April.
Was it April? So April gets
Yeah.
married. Her her
Oh,
homeboy,
going
yeah. Well, he didn't make it, right? He dies, so she loses her shit and causes Azazel. I don't remember why Molly did it, but she did it. So I do like how they do this revolving door of all these different cultists and different ways to push them to engage them, even knowing they're about to go into this whole monkey paw of pulling in Azazel. But
yeah.
it is kind of fun.
There, it every demon is Azazel, just based on different, I guess animals and shit.
Yeah. Speaking
Like
of
the
animals
pig
and
in the
shit,
facility.
love going through pig shit.
Oh yeah, sifting through
So
pig shit
nice.
for them keys,
Thank you, Nathan.
because pigs eat everything.
They do. I do like that though. I do like how they tie the objectives to the story
Hmm.
and the revolvers and pushing them out there. I do like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Stickiness.
So for me, if I were to play it every day, I'd get so fed up with it. I think
Really?
it's good every now and then. I don't think that I could play it like consistently. Be like, yeah, this is all I can do. No. However, that being said, when it comes to stickiness, the new maps and stuff like that, they give you different mechanics, different objectives. Those actually keep it a lot more fun, instead of just doing the same thing over and over. So
I
now you have different things that you got to do in order to complete the ritual, or find different shit. Like the last one was going through the portal to pull up a head, running back, rinsing it off, and then finding the body and then burying it. Where it's not just get a rat, get a fucking fuse, shock it.
Well, okay. So this is, I think, it'll be the first part where I disagree with you. Like, this game replayability is fucking solid. I could play the same level over and over again. It's the same thing with Phasmophobia, right? Like, you get put in a situation and like there's always something new that's coming out of it. Not necessarily do I think the game mechanics themselves are going to change. By level they do, but holistically it's going to be the same thing, but new techniques, ways to beat it. I do also like they have special hidden Easter egg items in these different levels. That kind of helps going there, building it, trying new perks out as you level up and get your occult keys or whatever the currency is called, and being able to try new perks out. I do like the progressional system of not just attributes and character abilities, but also going in there and trying to find the barbed wire and the hog meat factory, or the crow's feather in the manor, or what was the other one? The asylum that had like drafts of skin, right? I think that those little key collectibles kind of help keep that appetite of keeping it going.
Oh yeah, it does help.
But I could play this game every day. Fucking love this game.
Yeah.
Toast, 100%.
No, I would absolutely toast it as well. I think you also have a new map coming,
Yeah, buddy.
here in October 15th, which is going to be the carnival. So I think based on the level mechanics and the updates that it has, they're keeping it fresh.
I didn't think so.
I
mean,
so with that, a game that's been out, around about this long, that's still getting updated. It's still, I think there's still plenty they have yet to do with it.
Yeah, I think it's well worth the price. It's fun, it's enjoyable. If you want a good, especially around this time, October time, like that's the last time we played it. Was 2022 was when we played it.
Yeah,
solid game. We loved it then. We didn't go to that one level though, because fuck that level. And if anybody plays it, they'll know. But other than that, man, like this game is just an absolute gem for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those that are out there, good for the spooky times.
And get friends. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
of these
they definitely get friends.
objectives are a bitch with two people.
It don't work well.